So $20 for Rolex. Just got to the markets here in Asunción, Mercado 4. We'll have a look around.
Él ni siquiera intenta hablar en español.
I don't know what
You
to
don't
say.
even trying.
I am trying.
No, you forgot the words.
Look at all that down there. Stuff everywhere and down there. Where do you start? I've got Luisana with us today and she's going to translate. Do you want to say hello?
Yes. Hi.
This is where you come to get all your iPhone repairs and bits and pieces. The phones that get knocked off come here and people unlock them and you can come and buy them or get yours repaired. Are you looking for some sunglasses? She's wearing my hat because it's hot outside. I don't think they suit me. No. But that's right, we can go to the next place. I thought that they had something different, but I had a boy's look. So, alright, let's go. To remember her name, she's like Lou. And I'm like, in Australia, a loo is a toilet. And she's like, no, don't remember Lou. She's coming still. So, this is the electronics area of Mercado 4. They've also got a clothing area. It is actually quite large. She was saying it would be a few hours to walk around and have a look at everything that is through here.
People say hi.
I didn't see.
You.
Oh.
Yes.
What did they say? What's hi? It happens all the time. And like I was saying to Luisana, in Australia, if you film, people get upset and angry. They're like, why are you filming here? Everyone's just like, wants to be in the video. It's a massive difference in culture and how people are towards you as well. So we'll have a look around, see what else we can find. Where do we go?
Anywhere.
Don't know where to start. There's cars though. Watch out. There's cars behind you.
Yes.
I tried some local Paraguay food. What was that bread thing I told you?
Huh?
What was that bread Paraguay food that other girl ordered in the morning? It was like a pancake, like a Guarani pancake.
Beju?
Maybe. I tried this, it was like a rice cake thing, but it was just so doughy. Like all you could taste was the flour, so I wasn't a fan. That's the only local food I've had thus far. Oh, that's the other thing. People, for some reason, all the locals, they don't like walking on grates because so many of them actually fall through. I stood on a drain on the side of the road as I was crossing the road and I nearly fell through it. Like, so you can understand why some people wouldn't feel confident with them. How many streets are like this throughout here?
There is 2 principal streets and one of the closed and the other one it's more
Electronics.
yes.
Because there's little things like this hidden away everywhere. So it's one street after another. And let's have a look in here. So this is how it goes all the way down. And then through here, you've got little alleyways going through. So it's going to be a bit of an adventure. What are we going to, is there anything you want to buy?
Clothes.
Is it? Okay, we'll have a look here too. Is there anything you need? A hat. I need it. I want a new hat. Oh, look at this. There's all these games. That's GoPro. All the PlayStation games. Switch. Ask if they've got any old Nintendo games, like
Nintendo.
old ones.
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Tampoco no.
No, solamente lo que tenemos es la Play 1 Classic y Play 5 digital.
Aparatos así como en la Nintendo donde se puedan jugar jueguitos.
La Nintendo Switch, te puedo conseguir la Nintendo Switch, la normal, la primera que salió.
Do you want a Nintendo? The oldest.
Old.
Yes. The first it's
La primera Nintendo Switch que salió.
It's too new.
2 millones está. Y ya trae 2
2
juegos
million.
dentro.
Yeah, no, that's too new. I want on vintage, like 1990s.
La OLED y la Nintendo Switch 2 ya no me queda luego más.
It's different. That's okay.
Pero la semana que viene voy a estar teniendo otra vez la OLED.
See this here.
Gracias.
Thank you. The JBL. That I had a big one. When I was packing my bag before I came here, I had the larger version of that speaker, and I had to take it out of my luggage and leave it with my friend who took me to the airport because I was overweight. So I left my $300 bloody speaker back at home in Australia.
I think the speaker is more cheaper.
Where? Here?
Yes.
Than where?
Places.
Yes. See, my Spanish is so bad. I forget
Argentina.
everything. Yes, I've heard that people from Argentina cross the border to come to Paraguay to buy electronics because I think there's a cheaper tax rule. It's only 10% tax to locals here, but if you show your passport as a foreigner, you don't even pay 10%. We save 10% on anything you buy that's brand new in the electronics genre, so saving for you guys. There's some Barbie dolls, lots of toys. Oh, did you want I think she wanted an umbrella. People here don't like getting dark skin apparently, so. Do you want an umbrella? You don't? I want to find a hat though. Oh, the shoes. Any Nikes?
Maybe.
Are they fake or are they real, the shoes?
No.
Don't know.
Oh,
Where do we go?
these maybe are real.
Real? Maybe. There's all different shoes. Some hats, SB. You can see how it's fake because of the stitching.
It's fake.
So you want good quality fake though, not bad quality fake. And perfumes. Where are we going? Oh my god, it's everywhere. We'll start down here maybe. It's a lot like Thailand really, going through the market. Have you been here before?
No.
Oh, why? Quality of the shoes. You don't know why?
Picana. Do you know a picana?
No. Oh, is that a taser gun?
A taser. Yes,
Awesome.
a taser.
So he just asked if I wanted a taser. I could taser you.
Aguántame con 4 toda la vida.
Hola.
Todo limpia. ¿En vivo hasta ahora?
No.
No. ¿Se va a estar en YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, what's he say?
He wants to know your canal on YouTube.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll type it in for you.
A seguir su canal.
Danny.
Alexis.
Danny.
Ricardo. Todo el día.
They're very much like my sons back in Australia. My boy, he is into all of his shoes. In Australia, he charges $300 to resell the shoes. So people who collect the old shoes, they give him their pairs. We'll get people's shoes because they don't make the same colorway. He'll go and buy new shoes from the shops and put the new soles on the old shoes. And he charges them $200 to buy the new pair and $300 to do the job. So they pay $500 to fix their old shoes. But that's the Eshe crew cut that the boys rock these days. So there's so many shoes everywhere. Yeah, people are just happy. It's so surprising coming out of Australia. There's more in here. Oh, there's little corridors everywhere. Sneakers for days. So many.
How much? Do you want to know? How much?
Like the Nikes at the top, but have they got anything in men's 11?
Sapatilla Nike, what color?
Like the red, but in 11? Yeah. So how much are those ones?
$60.
16.
Yes, dollars. Gracias.
She said they're $16, but they're fake. And it's like, well, in Bali, people pay $100 for fakes.
In serio?
Yeah, yeah. So 16 for fakes is, you can afford to just have them for a month. That's good. There's a boy playing the accordion. Is that like a more upmarket one in there?
Gallery. We can go?
Yeah, where do you want to go? It's up to you. I feel like it doesn't matter where I start, I'm going to get lost, and irrespective of how much I see, I feel like I'm only going to see 5% of it. It's just a big warren of alleyways of shops. It's surprising there's so many people selling the same stuff. Am I talking too quick for you? She said I talk too quick and she can't understand me. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Don't worry about this. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I'm going to try and see stuff that's different to back home. Not the same sort of shopping retail that they have here.
In gallery, it's more expensive than street.
Yeah. Where do you want to go? Actually, the one thing I want to start inquiring about is there's so many vintage little DAC motorcycles, the Honda Nifty 50s back in the west that you guys love. There is so many here in Paraguay, just got to say it correctly, that I think bringing a container back, I don't know how much the retail is for the bikes going here on the secondhand market, but I do know new bikes are a lot more expensive because of the taxes of import. So bikes that are back in Australia or in America that might be 7,000, 10,000 here. Some Harleys that are 15,000, 20,000 back home are 30,000 here. Does she want a suitcase? Are you looking for something for yourself?
Yes, I want to carry on to my stuff of the clinic.
Yes. I had 10 big suitcases and 5 carry-ons because when my kids and I went to America, and I only brought 1 suitcase with me, so I put the rest in auction, and I got basically $10 to $20 for every $300 suitcase that I had, because I just
$300.
that's how much the
Carry
suitcases
on.
were. No, the bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but when they sold in auction, people want new. They don't want second hand.
A small one?
A big one.
Oh.
So that's Mercado Municipal number 4.
Yes.
See? Oh look, there's glasses back there. So I'm told when I bought my motorbike the other day, I'll do a video when I get it, but I'm actually heading 6 hours out of Paraguay. Well, it's still in Paraguay, but it's on the border of Argentina next week, so I'll be doing some content over there. I met a property developer who's going to show me some property and opportunities he suggested that I might be interested in Asunción. But when I get back, I'll pick up the motorbike I bought, and the dealer told me that it's more of the cheaper local bikes that you got to worry about being stolen, not the more expensive imported bikes, because if locals steal them, they're more inclined to not be able to move them as easily, so they'll be seen riding them around.
I don't know where are we.
That's all right, we'll just keep walking around. Yeah. Do you want a pink one, Luisana? You get the. Just make sure it's good quality though. Is this? I feel like this is where we started. They all look the same. I wonder if there's anything here that I like. It's just not good enough quality. Wow, the stitching. That's all right, but I've got a big head. I need a taller hat. That's okay. I've never heard of that. Colombia. Oops. I need a. Actually, I want to see if there's got paddles. I bought a paddle. I've started playing paddle with the expats here in Paraguay. So I got a bat from the instructor. I had my first lesson last week and it made the world of difference. I suggest getting lessons if you haven't done so. It's improved my game instantly. So I bought his old racket, which was a really good racket, but I wouldn't mind getting another one so that if I've got a mate that doesn't have one, we can go and have a hit. I got my hat back. I needed my hat.
See.
We're going to be matching. We got the white shoes.
Yes.
I didn't wear my denim today though. Takes her time, got to look pretty. Hungry as well. How much was that? $2 Australian.
What?
Well, how much was it in Guarani, the hat?
25,000.
So that's like, is that 25 cents or $2.50? Oh, that's
25.
$5. I think that's $5 Australian. Might be cheaper. I don't know. $3. Oh, yeah, US. Americans a bit more. Hola. She does it. She thinks I'm embarrassing when I try Spanish, but her English is so good and it's already bloody improved. My Spanish has not. I keep forgetting. I can't memorize the words when I need to use them. A lot of perfumes. Hola, people in the video. Very well. So apparently that's how men talk to women, but it's good to see that women aren't afraid to talk to men like that as well. I'm finally getting some attention. Everyone else seems to get it all the time, but never me. Do I feel like I should complain like all the Karens would in Australia? Oh, it's just so good. There hasn't been a Karen here in Paraguay. It's so good. Hola. Is there anything else you want while we were here?
Yeah, but
I want to look for a paddle bat, remember? So we can play paddle. A
Yes.
bat. We got to find one. You have to ask someone where we could get one. Yes.
okay.
I've been told that you can get them
Then
here.
I'm gonna ask where.
Okay. Now what, do you want to get some food? I wouldn't
No.
mind. No?
No.
You don't trust the food? You get sick? I don't hungry. I don't know where we're going. I might get this, hold this. Huevo. Gracias. How much?
¿Cuánto está? 5,000.
This one?
This could, no, this, no. This one.
Yeah.
Salt? No.
Is that right? Gracias.
Sí.
I don't want change. Gracias.
Gracias.
Egg. Do you want one?
No. Thank you.
They're good.
Yeah.
It's like they feed the chickens better stuff. It's more protein.
I don't know where are we.
Oh, that was so filling. I got like heartburn from eating so much egg. Have I got egg on my face?
Did you eat so fast?
Yes. See. Do you want another drink?
Huh?
You want a drink? I get a drink.
No.
Here. What's the water word?
Agua.
See, how do I forget?
Agua.
Agua con gas.
Agua con gas.
It's soda water.
Soda.
Do you want a Coke or something?
No.
Do you want anything else?
A Powerade? Blue, please.
Anything else? Yeah, gracias.
He asks you where are you from?
Oh, Australia. I'm trying to learn, it's just impossible.
It's literally.
I kick the coins. Gracias. No. Sí.
Permiso, gracias.
See how nice everyone is, even though I don't speak English? And I do speak English. I don't even know what I speak. I'm trying to learn stuff. I actually looked up how many words are in the Spanish dialogue versus the English, and apparently there's 1 million words in English and there's 100,000 in Spanish. So words mean multiple things in the language of Spanish, if that even makes sense. So there's less words to describe things. So in theory it should be easier to learn, but I just find learning hard. Hola. You missing out on all the action that's all happening back here. I think you got more action when you were holding the camera. You have to hold the camera to get the action. You like the attention? See, I just say yes, irrespective, because I don't know what I'm answering. You want to what? A bin, rubbish, trash bin, rubbish. So there's so many words to describe things in English, but there's so few in Spanish. So you would think that it would be easier for me to learn.
When you say excuse me,
Yes.
you have to say excuse me.
Permiso. It's like getting permission to say excuse me. Permiso. She told me when I spoke Spanish that I shouldn't and I should just be quiet. I said, my friends in Australia would think you know me because they all tell me to be quiet too. She even thinks that's funny. Literally known me for 2 days and knows me as well as anyone who does know me. Ooh, chicken. Some big steps. Look at all the cake. People are always asking about the camera and why is there filming. Is that what he asked?
Where are we from?
So they don't think you're a local?
I say I'm Argentinian and he's Australian.
Australian. No one knows Australian. Could also just be the way I speak. Here's some hats. Anything here good? Some cool. She's walked off without me again. You're leaving me. We've got
What do you
to.
say?
Oh, actually,
How do you say
jewelry.
jewelry?
But someone told me that you can actually buy World War II German items here because Paraguay, it's alleged that some of the military people in Germany, the war, fled to Paraguay. So you can buy artifacts here apparently. So I do not know where, but I'm told that you can because there is a lot of history here. So interesting. Do you see anything you like?
I cannot.
Okay.
Can you help?
You need Australian to open.
Yes.
I can't even open here. Vamos.
Thank you.
Means hurry up, doesn't it?
Huh?
Vamos.
Oh, vamos.
Does that mean hurry up?
Yes.
Sí.
Yes.
Vamos.
Super bien.
Super bien. Very great. So, vamos. No, bien is good. Super bien is very good or great.
Yeah. Super bien.
Yeah. And por favor is please. And gracias is thank you. Hola is hello. No is no. Si is yes. And that's about all I know. There's other greetings that I can pick up when they're said, but I can't recall them when I tried to say them myself. My memorization is really bad. Haven't studied or learned a new thing since like 2008. Or so, nearly 20 years I've gone without learning anything new. Then we're asking for paddle rackets. So the rackets are meant to be further down.
It's an sport house.
Yes.
¿En dónde te querés quedar?
There's some nice chicken.
There is a flies on the food.
Flies on the food. I didn't even think about that. Lay some eggs. So I don't know how long the food would have been out, but she just mentioned that flies were on the food, so you might not want to eat any of the stuff that's been out. I think the other thing is people can actually see on the screen here, they see themselves, so when they're walking past, why are they filming me? Potentially. What's the biggest size shoe they've got? I don't reckon I've seen anything over a 10. Still finding the paddle bats somewhere.
We are looking for a gallery bonanza.
I should get 2 little gifts for my friend's kids that I'm going to see tomorrow as well. He's got a 2-year-old daughter and a 5-year-old son. So this is the gallery where the paddle bats are meant to be. I think this is the more upmarket part of the Mercado 4.
No, queremos ver paletas de pádel. Muchas gracias.
So mucho gracias versus gracias is just many thanks instead of thank you.
Yes.
So it's more thank you. So basically you say gracias just as a general thank you, but mucho gracias when they've actually gone out of their way to help you and you're very...
Yeah, but you can say whatever you
Yes.
want.
See. Piss off. She doesn't know. It's probably best she doesn't know what I'm saying half the time. Australian sarcasm isn't always taken very clearly or in the right
You have
way.
to talk to me slowly.
Yes. Slowly.
Your accent so close. And when you speak faster, I don't get you anything.
I don't get you anytime.
I don't get
Anytime. Chamoras. I'm trying to learn how to say words. When I was in Thailand, I got 2 things tailored, and one was too big and one was too small, so neither worked out. It wasn't good, and I'm from 2 different places, so I've got a bad taste in my mouth from having that experience. What do you say?
Go there, go past.
The other way? Let's go this way, so at least I get some different area.
What are you gonna buy for
She's alright.
gift?
Is she here?
She?
Yeah.
You can answer.
Yeah.
You can ask.
The 3 of us can be friends.
Okay.
Yeah. I should get his kids some shoes maybe. I don't know what size they would be.
What?
Maybe I'll get his kids some shoes. I don't know.
The size?
Yeah, a 5-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl.
So you have to guess.
Yes. So this market is as big as you would expect in any other country, potentially even bigger. The thing I find with most of these markets is you have a lot of people selling the same sort of stuff, so once you've seen sort of one section you tend to have seen them all, but they have a clothing section that we're sort of walking through now, and they have an electronic section that we started the video in, but now we're trying to find the sporting section. So they have some kind of rhyme and reason with the way they've set all this out. You got watches, glasses. Luisana! I was just going to look at the fake watches.
One woman told me socks. Buy me socks.
See what?
No, thank you.
I'm just saying, I think the only ones that they've got are these ones here, but the quality. Can you ask if they've got that in a different colour? That one?
In a different color.
Yeah. And if they've got better quality, what their best quality ones are.
Hola, buenos días. Le consulto, ¿el otro color tendría este reloj?
¿Qué color quieres, mami?
¿En what color?
Silver. Like the band, silver, like this. And ask her how much they are.
180,000.
Después, voy a preguntar un poco si hay en metálico.
That quality is so bad. These are really bad quality though. But for 23 bucks, yeah. Ask if I can look at those too. Oh, do you know these Oakleys, right? They're called like straight jackets. I paid 300 Australian for a pair of those. The next day I jumped off my ski boat and they fell in the water. Ask her how much for this one.
¿Cuánto cuesta eso? 180. The same price.
Does it have a battery? Is it working? Can you ask her?
No tiene baterías, ¿no?
Sí, tiene pila.
Tiene
Yeah, tell her I'll buy it.
pilas.
Yeah.
How do you say pilas?
Which one do you like better, that one or one of these? I think I like that because it's the silver. That's fine. Yeah, sweet. They can go back, but I want to look at a pair of these sunglasses. So this is what I used to wear when I was a kid. No?
Yes, this is a nice.
I might wear them when I play paddle so that I don't ruin my good ones because I've only got my smart ones. How much is any warranty?
2
Million.
of no 200.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because it says mil. The notes
Yes.
say mil. But they're
100.
100,000. Now I feel like a tourist.
Do you want more?
No, because I'm not going to wear it. I'm just going to send it home as a gift. Is that the right one?
Okay.
Is that the right one?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you keep it. Gracias. Yeah.
Gracias. What?
Hold on. I've got to just check the time with my Rolex.
You have the most cheaper Rolex you work. Really?
I'm trying to fix it. I think it's broken already.
¿Qué pasó, hija? Muchas gracias. The police says Gallery Santo Domingo.
Okay. You just got to watch where you're stepping, otherwise you're going to fall over stuff. You filming yourself?
Yes.
See? What's Gambios? Change money. See. The little boy. There's that Pokemon plush over there.
I don't see anyone.
What are we looking for? The bats. Is there a sports section? They're all empty. We're walking in circles. I'm following the lost while I'm being lost. There's some toys, bags, kids stuff, Pokemans. I think she's asked 20 different people where to go and we still don't know. People just keep pointing in different directions. I wonder if they're all just having a laugh and being like, let's just tell people whatever. I want to get a bag like that I can just put on my back and get on my motorbike when I get delivery of it and cruise around. It's going to make my time here so much better than just jumping in cabs all the time. I want to go venture off and get lost in non-civilization, I guess you could say. But what makes the experience more complete is not just sticking to the tourist areas and actually venturing out. So I don't know what's upstairs. What does it say? I can't read. That's the problem. It says Super Domingo Auto Servicio. Don't know what's up there. What have you found out?
We go back the gallery from Gallery Bonanza.
So we've got to go somewhere else, wherever that happens to be. Vamos is hurry up. Vamos. Auto Servicio. Super duper. They've got watches here too. Do you think he'll think my watch is real? These, we've got Casios. Nothing. I like the old digital. They don't have any of the Seikos. They got Casios. Have you worked out where we're going? So what's your thoughts on Mercado 4? You haven't been here. What do you think?
What?
Is it like what you anticipated? Did you think it would be like this? Is it better or worse?
It's like I was thinking it is.
It's like what I thought it would be
Yes,
too.
yes.
My expectations are met. They're not exceeded and they're nor disappointed. They are simply met. Exactly.
How do you say?
Just like when I met you, they were met.
Met.
Expectations were met. Like I said, I think it's best that my sarcasm isn't understood sometimes. Better just to ignore me.
To tranquila.
Tranquila. Tranquila.
Tranquila.
Which means I don't care. That's what it means. But the words here are different for male or female. So when you say certain things, it insinuates boy or girl or man or woman. So if you say tranquila, I don't care, well, like, don't worry, you say that to a girl. But if you say it about a boy from a boy's perspective or to a boy, you say tranquilo. Little things like that you got to pick up, I guess, in the native tongue. But because people in Paraguay also speak Guarani, the Spanish dialogue is different. Words are sort of changed up through sentences. But also people here can tell whether you're upper or lower class by your vocabulary, which I guess they can anywhere. It's less discreet here when you're conversing with people. You can tell where they're from instantly, apparently. I guess everyone can tell I'm from Australia because they can't understand me and they know I can't speak Spanish. And even if I learnt Spanish, I guess I still wouldn't come across like a local because I'll always be a gringo. When you say words with an R, you meant to roll the R, like gringo, I think, maybe. I might be wrong. I'm often wrong when it comes to language because I know nothing about it and people often tell me to not talk about shit I don't know. But when you say gringo, is it gringo or gringo?
Gringo.
See? I got something right.
Gringo.
I said that.
When you have a consonant before an R, that R sounds R.
I want to look back in there quickly if we can. That's a denim. We should go back and have a...
Oh,
There's
here.
some stuff. Oh,
Maybe?
is it? This could be with the paddle. Just walk in anyway. Go.
There is no that.
No, that's okay. But we'll go down here. I want to see. They had these one set. Look at all these jeans in here. So many. What's that? That's like that's $4 a pair, I think. Oh, hold on, wait. Let me flex my watch. It's $4 a pair. People who flex a $20,000 watch, you got to think. If you're thinking a 20 grand watch is big money, maybe you shouldn't be trying to flex because people spend that kind of money at the casino and don't flex losing 20 grand. So if you've saved up a lot of money to buy a watch, you're trying to flex to the wrong people, I think. I might as well just flex my $100 fakie. I don't know where she went. She lost me. don't know where she went. Oi! Yo! I was in here. What have you found out now? How many people have you asked where these bats are?
Anyone knows? No one knows where I can find.
Tranquila. They're all hopeless. Because tranquila also means hopeless, doesn't it? Tranquila also means hopeless. Carefree, they don't care.
Tranquila means to...
Not care.
Yes.
So they don't care. So they just tell you whatever they want you to hear. So you leave them alone.
I don't care, or carefree, or... It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just keep walking
It
away
doesn't
from
matter, it's no importa.
me. Not importa.
Yes, and
Importa.
you can say no
Importa.
importa.
She's laughing at me.
And you
She's
can
like, keep trying, love. He's bad.
you can say no importa, tranquilo, or tranquilo no importa.
Hola. I got this lady here. She's just keeps standing around and having a laugh. She's like, hopeless case. Hopeless case in Greek is kimismenoplasma. Can you say kimismenoplasma? And in German it's ich habe Danny. I am Danny. And it's funny because she said that she learned English from watching TV, and she was saying, do I know how to count? And I said, I know uno, dos, ses, uno, dos, what is it? I don't even know, so I don't know. But I've seen it in Dora the Explorer. She's like, Dora, I love Dora. My boy loved Dora. Blakey Lou, I love you. I used to say that to my middle boy.
English in school.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I had English in school too, and it didn't help me.
You don't have Spanish in school
No.
in Australia?
We learn Australian in Australia. It's different to English.
Here we're learning Spanish too.
See,
English and Spanish.
yes. Spanish is one of the top 5, I think, most spoken languages in the world.
Yeah, I think
Potentially, maybe. Look, it's more of the same everywhere. Do you want to just go somewhere else? It's just never ending. It literally does not end. Do you want to, we'll just go down here anyway? It is just after place. Oh, I can get some toys here for the kids. What do you reckon? I don't know what they'd want. I assume it's all fake stuff. I ask if I can look at if she can bring the whole thing up so I can see what's different there. The cards.
¿Qué precio tiene?
35 y 25. 20 cartas, 50 cartas.
50 cards and
20 cartas.
And the
20
packs.
cards.
Y este es Dragon Ball.
Are they something different?
¿Estas son cartas también?
Sí, son
This is
cartas.
card.
Yeah. That's
Este está
Dragon Ball.
2500.
Yep, so that's it. So that's for him. And then the pink toy
Oh.
for her.
Hasta 95 te puedo hacer ya que llevan.
What age?
She's 2. That and those, please. Yep, so tell me how much it is.
Yes. Yes.
95.
And the change is 40,000.
Can I ask if I can have a bag, please?
Una bolsita podría
Claro
ser,
que
por
sí.
favor. No, así está bien.
Gracias a ustedes.
Chao, chao.
Hasta luego.
Que tenga buen día.
Igual.
Algunos materiales que te hagan falta para refaccionar o solucionar.
Look out. Ladies' perfume smells better on me than men's.
Yes.
I had a ladies' one and I went to a club and I literally got a few comments, so then I wore it out after that and everyone used to always compliment me on it. But they stopped making it because they tested it on animals. I remember taking it to America to try and find one because they don't sell it in Australia. So tip for you guys, wear ladies' fragrances and it might work for you. Fake gold rings,
Probably.
100%. It's too expensive these days to be sitting in cabinets like that. These Pokemon cards, the fake ones in Australia, can do really well. Yeah, I should buy them and open them at home. Ask if they've got any of these complete boxes for me.
What do you gonna ask?
I don't know, what language are they in? Spanish?
Yeah,
So I
probably.
don't. Yeah, that's okay. I back in Australia, Pokemon went through a massive phase and people were paying stupid prices for stuff, so managed to get in and out, I think, at a good time. Such a child thing to do. Real men ride women, not bikes, and real men don't collect Pokemon cards.
There's nothing here.
No, it's empty. Nothing. There's another floor. So it just goes to show that there's a lot more money and traffic flow in the external areas than in here. They've set all this up to have a lot of different vendors and it's just empty. It doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you not want to be in a air-conned environment? But no one walks in here. I mean, I guess you've got to have patrons, but you've got to have patrons to have shops. So it's like the egg before the bird or whatever. But it's just dead. I wonder what the rent here would be versus one of the out markets. Do people just assume it's more expensive to buy from people in here, or it doesn't make sense because they're such good little spots. You could see the idea and the concept would have been good, but people haven't taken it up. Why do you think?
What? About what?
Why it's empty?
The gallery is new.
It's new?
Yes.
How long has it been here?
I don't know, but I think 1 year.
It's not new then, it should have been filled up. No?
I don't know.
That makes two of us. I sold these in Australia, actually. These here, I sold in Australia. I got like $5 each. They sell these for like $10 each in Australia, these keychains. I saw them on Whatnot. It's crazy. I wonder what they cost here. Ask how much one of these are. Or does that have a price?
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Qué precio tienen los llaveros?
See the little Pokemon?
5,000.
So what's that? 5,000, that's $1. Yeah, it's 5 to 1, so that's $1 Australian.
If
Look
you
at 'em all.
want to ask how much,
Yeah.
you have to say cuánto cuesta.
¿Cuánto cuesta? How
¿Cuánto
much?
cuesta esto?
Now you said three things. ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? Esto is this.
Yeah.
¿Cuánto cuesta esto?
Cuesta esto.
¿Cuánto
¿Cuánto cuesta?
cuesta esto? I don't even know. We'll find out. ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? ¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto cuesta esto? ¿Cuánto cuesta esta? How much? ¿Cuánto? Much? ¿Cuánto? How? Esta? This, I think. Something like that. You're not allowed to have bags in here, so we'll just go out. I've got a bag here as well, so we'll just
Okay.
go. Yeah. Did you want to look? Yeah? I just can't be bothered. Do you want us to get a lift or do you want to go down? Oh, there's a lift there.
$2,300,000 American.
$300 a month, yeah, and the average income here is $400 a month. Well, not the average, it's the low income. So it wouldn't it?
I don't
For here?
know.
Well, because they'd have to sell a lot of dollar items to cover
I
the
think
rent. It
it's
would be too expensive.
expensive.
The minimum wage in Paraguay is 400 American per month. Actually, speaking of which, I had a guy last night stand over me, just like looking at me with his hands out, asking for a tip. And he didn't even bring ice out in the cup with my water. And I was just like, let me breathe. He was literally looking over me and said, tip, 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 tip. It was so rude, and it was in a shopping centre. It's the only negative experience I've had since I've been here the whole time. She's looking at something, maybe you need a phone cover.
I just want to change the. What do you say?
Screen.
Yeah. How do you say the other side?
That's cool. No helmet, just the freedom. How awesome.
You should be try more speaking Spanish. Olvida las palabras y cada vez que tiene que pedir un agua con gas me pregunta cómo se decía agua. How do you say where we gas?
See, I've already forgotten. That's
Yes. ¿Sí? Agua con gas.
What?
Agua con gas. Agua con gas.
Soda.
Or soda. Soda.
Agua con gas.
Soda
Yeah.
or agua con gas.
I don't know how I'm going to do this when my memory's so shit. It's not cool. Oh, I'm so retarded. I think I've lost brain cells. Maybe I've been dropped on my head too many times. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that I'm so silly. Let's have a look at what's in here. What's that? Slots.
Yes.
This looks like the other place that we went in before. It's got aircon in here though. It's good.
What?
Cold. Nice and cool.
My phone.
See that? That's what I had left at home.
Yes.
I had the big one. It was too heavy in my
Do you
bag.
want to ask how much?
Is there anything else you want to look at? Do you want to keep walking around? Is there anything you need?
No encontramos las paletas. We can find the palettes, the bag.
I might get her some pencils.
Hola, buenos días. This is too nice for the girl or for the boy. My little sister, she loves
Drawing.
painting. Maybe she too.
Get them one each. Have they got different colours?
No, it's the same.
Okay, get through. Three please.
75.
Which is it?
No, one.
Gracias.
And your change is 25. 1,000.
Te consigo el vuelto.
Dale. She go looking for the change.
So that's like $3, not even $2 Australian per pack. I've got a Discord. If you're after any information from today's video, you can check that in the link in the description below. I've been documenting the whole journey. Check out the other videos and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.